Hi there, this is Justin with Goodland Plumbing. Today's date is Friday, March 27th, 2026. It's about 11:40 in the morning. We're at 5426 San Patricio for Laura Mersaldo. Today we're cameraing the sewer lateral from an downstairs hall bathroom toilet flange. Initially when we got on site, walked around the property, couldn't find any exterior mainline cleanouts. We did locate a couple of 2-inch cleanouts right on the outside of this restroom. However, nothing designated for the mainline itself. Because of that, we pulled the downstairs toilet and attempted to send our normal reel through the flange. However, we cannot get by a problematic zone just a couple of feet out, right as we are tying into the main at kind of the flange sanity. Because of this, we had to go in with our micro reel, so we won't have any distance or date readings. If I was to estimate, we were probably out about 50 to 65 feet from our toilet flange, just underneath the sidewalk that runs along San Patricio. We cannot get all the way out to our city connection due to, one, we are hitting a offset in the pipe that we cannot get the micro by, and then two, I think also due to friction. We were able to use a little bit of water to assist us getting down, but once we got to this zone, like I said, underneath the sidewalk, we couldn't get by it. So we're going to record from this point back. Because we couldn't get by this zone out here and there were no mainline cleanouts, I would probably recommend installing at least a two-way exterior cleanout somewhere inside the dirt, just so it's easy to install and then we can access the mainline. As we pull back here, you will see that offset in the clay pipe. Pretty good offset, resulting also in some standing water. I'd probably say about a third of the pipe. As we see, this is a clay pipe. We're pretty much running straight back towards the house from this zone. Should be running along a little planter bed that goes along the right hand side of the house. Going back here, around this zone, you'll see we have some root intrusions growing in at the top of the pipe. You can see a little bit of string on the camera. That's just, we had to utilize that in order to get our camera to go down the flange. Beforehand, when sending the camera through, it was wanting to shoot us up towards the vent. Like I said, this section of clay is running along the right hand side of the house, kind of parallel with the driveway up towards the side gate. By now we should be inside the little side yard along the right hand side of the house. Here we're coming through a Y connection. This is as we make a slight change in direction, kind of just right outside the hall bathroom, changing in direction and shooting from running parallel from the house to shooting straight back towards the house. I don't think anything is served upstream from this. I think they just use this as a change in direction. Now we're running back towards the house, and then right here, just as we are entering underneath the building, we are transitioning from clay to cast iron. Pulling through this cast iron, you see it is in pretty rough condition. And then right here, we're coming up our tie-in point for the toilet flange. It's hard to tell, but right at this tie-in point, can't see it, but I did take a picture of it. Looks like right at the bottom of that sweep there might be a broken pipe that was not allowing us to get our big camera reel down. That is going to be the end of this recording as we pull up out of this toilet flange through our hall bathroom here. The flange frame is shooting down to the right, and the recording and the video.